This is gonna be my freeway test. I'm getting on the freeway here of the Big Bore setup with the OEM flywheel. And we're gonna see if we shred a fan at 10,400 or not, to see if that was the issue. BBK Navi, BBK Navi. And we are back out on the Navi once again. I know you guys have missed her. I've definitely missed her. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I've been having issues with my fan on my Navi. Every time I get to around 10,400 RPMs, the fan shreds, and it's been an issue that I've been dealing with for a while now. I was waiting for the fan and some of the other parts because they were on back order for a while, and so that's why we haven't seen the Navi on the channel in a minute. But I was under the impression that this was like a revving problem, again, if you saw my last video, and I thought that I just had to set my rev limit to under 10,000 and I would avoid this. Somebody in one of the Facebook groups, he actually left this comment, I'll put it up here for you guys, and he pointed out that he has the Big Bore as well. He's gone to 11,000 RPMs with his, and the fan, he's had no issues with the fan. The only difference between my bike and his bike is that I have a lightened flywheel on mine. So he pointed out that the lightened flywheel might be what's causing the problem. After talking with him and talking with my buddy Patrick, we kind of came to the conclusion that maybe the lightened flywheel has a slight imbalance that's causing it to shred the fan when it gets to 10,400 RPMs. Like, the imbalance is not great enough to present itself before that, but when it gets to 10,400, it's like, you know, so off, it builds up, and at that point, the fan just can't take it. I don't know if I'm explaining this correctly at all, but it makes sense. I think it makes sense. So anyways, I had the bike at 6 Scooters, like you know. I hit them up, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna bring the OEM flywheel and a fan. Let's just swap that out. No covers, no engine shroods, no nothing. Because if it breaks again, I don't want to have to replace all that stuff again, or make them replace it again. Thank you. And Andy actually went ahead and swapped out the flywheel and fan for me for free. He's like, let's give it a shot and see if this works, because, you know, it's happened so many times. They're honestly like the best. If you guys need any type of scooter work, I would highly recommend going to 6 Scooters in Lawndale. Put their information on the screen, but 100% would recommend them. Andy's been building race engines his whole life, so he can get your shit running right. He has like a 40 horsepower ruckus in the shop right now, so yeah, definitely hit them up. So without further ado, today is going to be our little test of the new setup to see if the flywheel actually does solve the issue, and this video can serve as a little sneak peek to the performance video that I'm going to be doing on this once everything is fully ironed out. Okay, last couple things just before I hop on the freeway and open this bad boy up and I could show you guys just how good this Big Bore is. A couple other things I've done to the Navi since the last time I saw you guys. I replaced the brakes. The brakes were absolutely atrocious.
This is literally dust from my brakes. These are my brakes, or what's left of them.
And yeah, they feel so much better now. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on how I replaced the brakes. I could post something. I did record. And before I do the actual performance testing on the Big Bore, like the actual 0 to 30 mile per hour time and top speed testing and whatnot, I want to replace the belt because my belt has 10,000 miles on it, and I don't think that that old of a belt, that used of a belt, is going to give us the accurate results that we want in this test. I love the pops. Oh, and there's the new brakes. Beautiful stopping power. People hate on these brakes, but they're not bad at all. Let me slide up here. You saw that little lurch right there that the bike just did. That is something that I've been wanting to talk about. It's something I just cannot get rid of. The bike runs really great. It's just like idle super high. And there's that slight like, you know what I mean? That slight little, so I don't know if it's like a little too rich, if it's a little too lean, if there's like a little vacuum leak. So these are the things we've been working on and trying to iron out before doing the full Big Bore video. This is gonna be my freeway test. I'm getting on the freeway here of the Big Bore setup with the OEM flywheel. And we're gonna see if we shred a fan at 10,400 or not, to see if that was the issue. You're good, you're good, you're good. Thank you, I appreciate it, I appreciate it. No worries. BBK Navi. BBK Navi. Already off to a great start. We're shredding. Or let me not say shredding. Let me not say shredding. All right, 10,300. 60, whatever that is. I really should have turned on my app. You hear those pops? I mean, I think as a first little pull, that was a good test. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's see, we got a little uphill here. I'm gonna pop out of this lane, pop out of this lane. Going too slow, haha. Let's go, baby. BBK Navi. BBK Navi. I was definitely supposed to go that way, but I'm having too much fun, so it is what it is. We gotta exit, we gotta exit, we gotta exit, we gotta exit, we gotta exit. Alright, well I think that was a good first test. I'm about to hop back on the freeway here. Obviously I just missed my exit, but that was a solid first test. We hit like almost 10,400 and the fan's still going strong. I can hear it, I can feel it. My temps are still not insanely high, right? This is like where they should be. So I'm very happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back on the freeway, and again I'm gonna try to get up to 10,400 RPMs. If the fan does not blow, I think our theory is correct that it was due to the lightened flywheel. Does that mean you should completely avoid a lightened flywheel? In my personal opinion, no, I don't think that's what that means. I think all it really means is just take the lightened flywheel to a machine shop as soon as you get it and have them balance it. That way you're not dealing with the same issues and struggles that I had to deal with when you have the Big Bore in and you're pushing your bike above the rev range. All right, we're getting back on the freeway now. Let's open her up. Oh, this should be a good little spot right here. Yep. Yep, 10,500. 10,000, almost 10,600. We're pulling still. We're good. The fan is still intact. Let's go. I mean, we're not, you know, we're not pulling still. I think that's kind of the end of the power band anyways, so you don't need to sit there for that long, but just good to know it can do it. I think we can check that off. I think this is a success. The OEM flywheel is not shredding the fan, so I think it was a lightened flywheel issue. I'll take the flywheel to a machine shop and get it balanced, and then I'll kind of do a little research and testing and see, you know, what makes more sense. If we should stick with the OEM or go with the lightened in the long run, I'll let you guys know what I decide. But I'm just really happy that we're not shredding fans anymore, and I can actually get to performance testing this Big Bore to tell you guys whether or not it's worth it. I'm leaning towards yes, but we'll see. Again, 10,600, we're going good. Yeah, I think that's what it was. The lightened flywheel was our issue there, so we go ahead and let this bike chill out a little bit. Yeah, shout out to Patrick, shout out to Thomas. I think we got to the bottom of this. Thank you guys so much for pointing that out. I think I would have missed it completely. It feels really good that we're not shredding fans anymore, and I can get to performance testing so I can put that video together for you guys. I know we've all been waiting for it for a while. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I will see you guys next time.